Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, and today we're playing NAYA Humans in top 350 Mythic, it seems like. I did a little bit of mindless toilet gaming while I was gone to get up to Mythic, which is something I basically have never done before. So even though I'm in Mythic, I'm actually a little bit out of shape in terms of mental processing, so forgive me if I make any misplays today. And I'm also readjusting to the wake up at 6 a.m., go to the gym, film a YouTube video, go to work schedule. So yeah, today was probably not my most cognitively superior day, but still had a good time playing NAYA Humans here. We're running 2 copies of the Valorous Stance, bringing that bad boy back. 2 mana instant, either give your creature indestructible or destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Largely in here for the second effect, though the first one definitely isn't dead. Gives you a little bit more removal power in addition to Brutal Cathar, otherwise you just have 4 copies to hit this thing or you're screwed. So not too bad. Also running double Sigardas, 1 Champion of Light, the OG Sigarda, and then Sigarda Font of Blessings. 4 mana 4/4 Angel, flying, other permanents you control of hexproof. So you have Sigarda out to give everything else hexproof, and Skrelv to give Sigarda hexproof. That's quite annoying for the opponents to deal with. You can also look at the top card of your library anytime and cast Angels and Humans from the top of your library. Very sweet, I like that. Rest of it, classic NAYA stuff. We're running 24 land and some other stuff in the sideboard here, which you can't see because my giant head is blocking it. You can see it in the description below. If you want to support the channel, just watch the whole video to the end. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play, no 1-drop. Otherwise, got a nice looking curve here. Let's start with the fast land. I didn't even know your name could, didn't know that was a naming option. Human seems good. 2-drop on 2 seems good against mono blue. Well, we're on the battlefields. We'll go ahead and attempt the Adeline here. Save Cathar for a another target. Here we go. Ooh, Corrupted. Okay, Poison Counters is the name of the game? Or it's just a fake out for Make Disappear? Alright, there's the Jin. We have the Cathar, though. So I think we just go for that while we can. As attractive as Helana and Elena is, I do think we just nab this thing while we can. So you're down, no protection. They could bounce, replay it, and try to have more protection open, but that takes a lot of mana to do that whole sequence. Alright, they do bounce it for 1, and they can replay it, but of course we can just take it again. Alright, sorry, I guess it already comes in. Alright, so they got plenty of mana here. That's actually kind of unfortunate. We can still Cathar first, underneath the next round of Make Disappear. So let's do that, and then maybe Malira second. Draw 3. Okay, so this is going to resolve, but they could draw into the 1 mana give hexproof spell. I don't know what it is. Phases out for the turn. I forget. Nope, it's an impulse. All right. So Jin goes down part 2. Which is nice for us. Maybe we play Skrelv here instead of Malira. Because hexproof is kind of more relevant against bouncing versus destruction effects. 29 to 11. Game is far from over. Moment of truth. 2 mana left open. That's expensive. If they're going to bounce, it has to be on their turn. If they pass to us, we do get the Skrelv hexproof. It's a terror. 2 mana left open. That's it. They pass to us. Okay. We can just kill this thing and pay the 2. Or we can Helana and Elena make a large adversary. Helana and Elena is probably better to stick. Okay, let's attempt this now. We could wait till their turn. And have them use mana on their turn, which is totally viable. But we're going to try this now, I'm sure. Resolve, pay the extra 2. And if they have Make Disappear, then they do just nab us here. Soul Pierce, yep. Countered. Okay. Nothing else for us to do then. Could give someone unblockable against blue. Might have been a bit better. Maybe we'll do that next turn. Scrub on the adversary, starts swinging for 3 lifelink per turn. This guy's okay, and he gets under very well. I think we'll actually try this instead. The problem is if we Skrelv to make an adversary unblockable, they could bounce the Cathar pretty easily. But I guess we'll still be unblockable against blue, so maybe it's worth it. Resolves. Okay. The white is fine to pay here. Yeah, should be fine. Blue. Swing for 4 lifelink, unblockable. They eat it down to 7. We'll go ahead and play out Malira here, fine if they counter it. It's okay with me. They burn all their counters, we get to resolve Halana and Elena, that's quite huge. Okay, sure. Main phase Thirst. Been an island, what else you got? Another land is good. Means Halana and Elena gets under a pay 2. It's got to be an Essence Scatter here. Alright, now the question is, how greedy are we going to get here? On another target creature. Alright, so we'll just go Intrepid Adversary for the win, I guess. Nope. Okay, they're able to Fading Hope you. They can pay the Ward 1. I think we just play it out normally here and let it resolve. It's fine. Impulse. They're still in it. They could still creep out of this. But the fact that they don't have a Djinn to discount everything is hurting them a lot. Well, to be able to dig much deeper each turn, they scoop. Okay, I'll take it. Mono blue, always scary. Good win to nab. 298 Mythic, not bad. On the play with Thalia's, looks keepable. Alright, human here. Whoa, that ain't it. Thank you. Nope. Alright, great. Off to a good start. Esper tap land. Plaza seems fine to me. Here comes Thalia. Alright, maybe 5 colors. That's not a bad draw. Are we gonna need a... I guess we might need Angel for you, actually, to get green? Maybe Plaza can do that? Let's start here. Swing first. Play Cathar into nothing. Just keep developing the board. If they do nothing, flip to Nightside, hit a little bit harder. Seed Shark, alright. Good to know. We could take it in Skrelv too. Yep, that's fine. Keep pushing damage. Don't feel like I need Sigarda just yet. It's also a good follow-up to a sweeper. Alright, do you have second white and do you have Depopulate? There's the second white. A lot of basics. Depopulate is more expensive with Thalia anyway, so we get in a turn off here. We're gonna have a nice little lock with both Skrelv and Sigarda. Suppose we can play this first in case they somehow have a blowout. No, we should be fine regardless because we have Skrelv. Still happy to play this now. Alright, that's a nasty looking board. Leave Skrelv back to protect Sigarda. Have Sigarda hexproof the other guys. It's a nice little board. Question is, can they sweep? Either Sunfall or Depopulate. It's a tap land, so it's not Sunfall. It is Depopulate, though. That is sad. All creatures destroyed. We do get to draw a card off the multicolor. They get the Seed Shark back. More land for us. Fast land this turn. Yeah, pretty tough. Thalia and Coppercoat. Waiting announcement. Incubate. That's pretty big right there. 2 mana 3/3. Holds down the fort pretty well. Cathar's good. Probably have to take the Seed Shark. They can still incubate the token. Okay, give me that. Just you. They can power up the 2 mana 3/3. Could still do it in double block. They don't. Down to 7. We'll play the land here. It's okay. Okay, 2 mana 3/3. Another wedding announcement. No attacks, make 2 more 1/1s. Next turn they start to flip. Backup Thalia isn't helpful. Do nothing, flip to Nightside on Cathar isn't bad. Plaza of Heroes can protect someone this turn, right? Target legendary creature gains hexproof indestructible. So it's just Thalia then. Or we can just play backup Thalia after combat, which is maybe even better. So let's just do this. First strike. All right. Nothing to do there. That's all then. Backup Dahlia not helpful. Flip to Nightside. If you double spell next turn and take out the 3/3, it's not awful. All right, here comes the nice flip though. My move. Land does not allow us to double spell. No good attacks either. Okay. Looking grim. Looking more grim. They flip again, the next wedding announcement, then everyone's even bigger. What does it take to win from here? Adeline's still large. Okay, I'm gonna call that the L. Double lay down arms, bunch of land, creature, and a depopulate. Do they even need to populate? Maybe they just take lay down arms. They got a 7/7. Vigilance lifelinker. They take the depopulate though. Okay. Not looking good. We have to win this turn or concede. We could hit Cathars. That would come in on the night side and not take the Atraxa. It's an initiate. It's not looking like enough. All right. I give him the good game. I don't think we're getting out of that. Concede. 2-lander on the draw. We can keep this. Zerus with the Orzhov tap land. Go ahead and name human here. Double Adelines. Probably going Thalia against this color combination. Yep, seems reasonable. Another tap land. They are something like 5 colors, maybe. Probably just Adeline this turn. Could also go Skrelv plus Melira if we wanted additional protection against removal. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Swing for 2 here. Oh, we don't even have the... Oh, we do have the green. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Auto pay. A little bit of damage. Skrelv. Got the full protection lineup. Tax off Thalia. Melira can sack itself to save someone against a sweeper. Skrelv. Not this turn, but next turn. Give hexproof. Mondrak, Glory, and Dominus. Well, we have the Valorous Stance for that if we need it. Hit the next land as well. So if they're a tokens deck, we don't know how many sweepers they actually run, because that's kind of counterintuitive. But, I guess we'll just kill this now. It's tempting to go for the adversary. And then basically offer trading the Melira with it, but they don't have to trade. And I'm just getting it like this. And I don't know if they have some ultra annoying counters they're going to pop off with next turn. Vat Keeper. Incubate 2. And the Inquisitor. Alright. Another land isn't bad. I think we still run out the adversary here. Pump the squad. Get lots of people in. Alright, you guys can get in there. Eat it all. Down to 6. Okay. Alright. So they're not going to use the 5-mana ability. They could incubate one of these. Have it pop out as a 3/3 looks like. Another tap land. They transform in now. Comes in as a 3/3. Cathar's good. Happy to start there. Take you. They scoop. All right, they don't like that. That's fine by me. I didn't feel like doing more mental math, so we'll take it. On the play, playing against number 946, Fuck off. Wonder what he's trying to say with that. Here comes the initiate. That's a clever name, unless it's like a foreign name, but it looks like fuck off, obviously. Which I think is kind of funny. Kumano. All right. Classic mono red. Go Legends here. Go Melira. A little bit of pain land damage, which does hurt against mono red. Get him for 1. Landing a Peacekeeper isn't bad, but yeah, we'll see if we can slow him down a bit. Ren's Resolve. I consider that slow. End the festivities, another Kumano. Great. My move. Cool, a non-pain land. I like that. Here comes Anointed Peacekeeper. What do we got? What do we got here? Another Resolve. End the festivities. It's like a double end. Does not get there. They say oops. I think it's just Ren's Resolve. Right? Get the Kumano. Nah, let's just take the Ren's Resolve, I guess. Alright. Get him in there. Swing for 5. What an absurd hand for them. 3 Ren's Resolves. Okay. 1 damage there. Did you draw the 3rd one? Oh god. Play with fire. Alright, not so scary. Do we want to save you? Probably. Yeah? Kumano. And still picking Ren's Resolve when this guy comes back. Oh, that thing got exiled off the Kumano. Oh man, that's a... Have not played enough Magic recently. Dealio. My bad. Swing for 4. Yes, Kumano's last line of text. If a creature dealt damage this turn would die, exile it instead. So we did not get the Melira save. So totally blew that. Might win anyway though. 14 to 10, opponent's got a funky looking hand. Resolve again. More Kumano Sukensen. Nothing incredibly inspiring. Lightning Strike there is very good for them though. Still, we got the next one lined up. Lands probably fine to play. Run it back. Auto pay. Down to 13. 6-7 is tough for mono red to contend with. Thank you. Down to 4 now. Resolve again. I feel like it's too late. More land, we know all the cards in hand. There's the Warfare. Doesn't help against First Strike, though. All these are good. This is probably slightly better. Take a blocker. Give it haste. Swing with both. Attack for lethal. GG. Yeah, a little bit rusty. It's definitely coming through. I'll get my skills back, but... played some toilet gaming, you know, to get to Mythic, but... definitely a little bit rusty. On the play. Looks great. Keep this. Humans it is. And Initiate. Damien Geppetto. On the Smeagol. Alright, mono red. We get to be on the play though. It's pretty big. Plaza's fine. Dahlia's fine. Get in there for 1. Ah, they're Boros actually, not mono red. Maybe they're also Naya. Nope. Boros, weird countery, draw a card. Alright. Cathar's not bad here. Continue the human train. Yeah, probably gotta be Cathar. Get rid of their card draw. Swing in for 4. Very happy to be on the play this game. Welcoming Vampire. Alright. Went on some interesting stuff. So what's the best play here? Thalia First Striker plus the Initiate's quite good. I think that's where we're at. 4-3 First Strike. 3-4. Looks pretty good. They eat it all, which means the Initiate can continue to grow next turn even. Can play a hasty Adeline. I think we've turned the corner pretty hard here. Let's see what else they can do. Yeah, this guy. Some people are playing this card. Backup 1. Put a counter on something. Counter goes there. They draw off the Vampire. Yeah, they want to get rid of Halana Lane if they can. Next card's going to come down hasty. That's not it. Okay, they can't draw. It's only once per turn. Oh, they had graded out. That's pretty nice UI. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Maybe that's an update. Alright, they have plenty of blockers. We're gonna have some brutal attackers, though. Flying in the air looks like lethal alone, though. So I think... Actually, they have the vampire. Let's see. I'm pretty happy with this, though. Means we win next turn. Haste there. 6/6. These guys can all tangle. Yeah, good game. Chump there. Chump. Chump. Oh, interesting. Off the first strike, they get to place the counter then immediately. Could be some creative uses for that. But they have to contend with a 6/6 flyer this turn, or else that's pretty much it. Mirror Shield Hoplite, alright. Another Bond Warden. People like this card. It's a 5/5. Let's just watch them give it double strike and unblockable and somehow sneak through for lethal this turn. They're still going. It's a 6/6. Does this thing do anything? When this creature dies, puts counter to target creature you control. Okay, fine. How much to a player you may sacrifice if you do proliferate. Equal to its power to any target, including face. I mean, sure. I'm happy to block if that means we don't lose this turn. Okay. Alright, and swing in the air for lethal. Should be just fine. Nobody's got lifelink. Yeah. Probably didn't need to block there, but if I have my choice between thinking and doing math and just taking the easy chump block and winning, I'll take the easy chump. 2-lander on the play with a 1 and 2 drop. We'll keep this. Rick Caster with the Tezzeret sleeves. Tap land, nice. What are we doing on Gruul? Do we need to Thalia here? I guess we might as well. Just in case. It's NAYA Beastcaller, alright, so Thalia not super necessary. Go Vanguard here. Pump everyone up. Free attacks everywhere. Want to eat 6, down to 13. See if they can double spell creatures. That is a creature. What does this do? 1 mana 0/1, backup 1. When it dies, put its counters on target creature you control. Pretty strange. So they are heavily countered, but now they have a 4/4, which Valorous Stance could hit if we do hit the land. And an Initiate. Alright, it's a big girl. No attacks, we do not hit land, so we sit here doing nothing. Could obviously suicide the Thalia, but no reason to do that. So it's just the Initiate this turn. And eventually, we can Valorous Stance the Beastcaller, but not yet. Want to curve it out, 4th land. Invasion of Gobekon. Well, that's pretty unfortunate, because now they take the Valorous Stance, which means we're 3 turns off of it. Yep. Another white source gets Adeline, and she's pretty beefy. Skrelv. Oh, man, we're punished on the land draw this game. So the question is, do we chump here? Do we give him this +1 counter on each creature that attacked this turn? They do nothing. We hit the land, which means we get the Adeline, which is quite huge. That is significant. Still no attacks here. They can use Skrelv to make this unblockable against white. Thrill Seeker to any target. It's a 9/9. Still pretty big. We could trade with it if we wanted to. Then they put the counter somewhere else, though. Okay, they go unblockable. So they're going for the kill here. So we have to hit a untapped land to play Halana and Elena. Or we just lose. Because we need a non-white creature block. Oh, they can set. Oh, they can give this to anything? Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, I'll give you nice. Okay. Pretty mana screwed there. But still, I thought that was kind of cool. I haven't seen a Thrill Seeker put the backup on something else and have that sack itself. I thought that was cool. On the draw, we can keep this. Opponent mulls to 6 on the Windscarred Crag. Fastline here, probably Thalia on 2. We'll see what they're up to. Actually, this artwork's pretty nice. Got the Elish Norn there. Get to Swift Spear. I think we're still Thalia on 2. Make any instants and sorceries a little bit more expensive. Blue. Wow, okay. Jeskai, Swiftspear. Well, we can just Cathar it if we want to. That'll at least force the hand. Other option is to go Vanguard plus Skrelv. That's not great. No, it's gotta be Cathar. Because we go Vanguard and they can kill the Vanguard. And we attack with, ooh, no stick there at all? Okay. What else? That's it. Did not expect that. So their hand's just what, all Wandering Emperor? Okay, play with Fire You, fine, get it back. Very expensive. And they attack. Fine by us. Double Vanguard's not bad. I think we want to go Adeline Skrelv this turn though, preferably. We do have enough white for that. Run out Adeline first. Get that extra 1/1. Swing for 3. And then next turn plan to go double Vanguard and pump up all the Adeline tokens that we've generated beforehand. Destroy Evil, alright. Opponent continued to get in there. We got the big pump this turn. We did lose Adeline though. I don't even know if we hold Skrelv back. I guess 1 damage isn't that much. Yeah, we can give someone Hexproof, that's fine. Okay, drop to 9. Opponent running Destroy Evil, Play with Fire. Oh baby, this was the Spell Spear. I love a good Jackal Warrior. Alright, looking game-ish. I think pretty much everyone's getting in there. Let's just run it like this. Probably had lethal if we just threw Skrelv in there too, but okay. Kudos to the opponent playing the Spell Spear. I like that. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.